The old mother lived quietly on the edge of the city, in a small, fragile home shaped by years of sacrifice. Her clothes were worn, her hands rough from endless labor, and many nights she slept with hunger twisting in her stomach. Yet every morning, she smiled as she prepared food not for herself, but for her daughter. There were days when she survived on nothing but water just to ease the pain of hunger. Still, she would whisper softly, "I am fine, as long as you have enough." She gave everything her strength, her youth, her pride so her daughter could live a better life. As the daughter grew older, shame grew in her heart. She became ashamed of her mother's poverty, her worn clothes, and trembling hands. When friends asked about her family, she laughed and turned away. "She's not my mother," she said. "She's just someone who helps at home." Each word cut deeper than hunger ever could. Still, the mother loved in silence. Every night she knelt in prayer, asking God to protect her child even if it meant suffering alone. Then tragedy came. The daughter collapsed. Her heart was failing, and doctors said she needed an immediate transplant to survive. The old mother stood outside the hospital room and did not hesitate. She fell to her knees before the doctors. "Please," she begged, "take my heart and give it to my daughter." Though she was old, weak, and poor, love gave her strength. Before surgery, she left a note. "My child, do not cry. My heart has always belonged to you. Live well. That is all I ask." The operation was successful. The daughter lived. When she awoke, she asked, "Where is my mother?" The doctor answered gently, "Your mother gave her heart so you could live." The truth shattered her. As she pressed her hand to her chest, every heartbeat reminded her of the love she rejected and the sacrifices she mocked. Too late, she understood. The heart keeping her alive was the same heart she once broke. She fell to her knees and cried to God, "Forgive me. I was blind." From that day on, she lived differently on her mother's memory, serving others and loving humbly. Every heartbeat became a prayer of gratitude, because a mother's love does not ask to be repaid. It only asks that her child lives. True love is sacrificial and unconditional. We often realize the value of a mother's love only when it is gone. Love, honor, and cherish your parents while you still can, because some sacrifices can never be repaid. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's loved ones. John 15:13. The poorest hands often give the greatest love.